Good morning to you all and Merry Christmas! It's great to be able to talk to you on Christmas Day, one of the highlights of the Christian calendar. And as a minister, I feel it's my responsibility to remind us of what Christmas is really all about. So this morning I want to tell you that Christmas is all about the presents. Well, you knew that already, didn't you? You know, when I was a boy, I remember on Christmas Eve we would hang our stockings over the end of the bed. And we were excited to see what would be in those stockings in the morning. I shared a room with my brother for some 20 odd years. And on Christmas morning we would often wake up early and my brother would say, he's been! And we would look in our stockings and find them full of presents. And we were so excited to see what was inside. Well, the presents under the tree this year look a little different to normal. But it's still just as exciting, isn't it, to wonder what's inside. Now there's one here that has intrigued me. It says on the front of it, special delivery. So I wonder who it's from. You know, sometimes you can tell who a gift is from, can't you? Or a card that comes through the post, just by looking at it. My wife is something of an expert at this. She can often tell when we get cards through the post that are handwritten. She knows who they're from before we've even opened it, because she recognises the handwriting. Now, Christmas is about a very special gift that is from God. And you can tell it's a gift from God because you can recognise his handwriting on the gift. What do I mean by that? Well, think about what you know about the Christmas story. There were ancient prophecies about the birth of Jesus going back hundreds of years. The sky was decorated with a special star. And there were choirs of angels singing glory to God. You know, wrapping like that, I only know one person that's capable of wrapping a gift like that. This has to be the handwriting of God, doesn't it? So it's very clear that this gift of Christmas is a gift from God. So we know who the gift is from, but it's important to know who it's to. Now, that's not always as easy as you might think. When I was a student minister, we lived in a house with the address 1B. Now, depending how you write 1B, 1B can look like 1B, or it can look like 18, or it can look like 13, or it can look like 113, or 16, or 116. So we often found that our post was delivered to houses all the way down the street, depending on how people had written the address. Now, at Christmas, I always like the bit in the story where the angels give the message to the shepherds. And it was an awesome, majestic, royal message from God himself. But you have to wonder, did the angels get the wrong address? I mean, shepherds were not the most highly thought of people. They were, in fact, one of the lowest classes of people you could find. So surely this news should have gone to the palace. But instead the angels ended up in Palestine. Maybe the angels just got the wrong address. Maybe they landed in the wrong place, or maybe their sat-nav was slightly out, I don't know. But listen to what the angels said to the shepherds. They say, I bring you good news that is for everyone. Now, the word the Bible uses here for everyone, I think is best translated as everyone. That means everyone. Or let me be even more specific with you. That means you. You are included in this present that is from God, and it is for you. So we know who the gift is from, and we know who it's to. But like your presents under the tree this morning, I'm sure you're not just going to leave them unwrapped. We need to open it to see what's inside. That's what the gift is. So let's open this and see what's inside. And inside we find something quite remarkable. Emmanuel, God with us. This is God's Christmas gift to you. Matthew records it in his Gospel. He says, the Virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. You see, this is what Christmas is all about. This is what I was trying to tell you at the start. Christmas is all about the presents. The presence of God. God with us, Emmanuel. Now this year we've got used to being socially distant from people, haven't we? And some people think that God is distant. But here is the really good news. If you feel that God is distant, this is the good news of Christmas. God came in the person of Jesus to be close to you and to me, to live among us. This is God's gift to you at Christmas. His amazing Christmas present to you is his presence. But you know, there is one more important thing that we need to do. There's something else in this envelope. The RSVP. We need to respond to the gift that God gives us this Christmas. You see, God's gift to us, the Emmanuel, God with us, is an offer. God longs to be close to us, and he came in the person of Jesus so as he could be close to us. And he invites us to be close to him. But he doesn't force you to open this gift. If you want to, you can leave this gift under your tree this Christmas, unopened. But if you want to, then there's an invitation to you to open the gift this Christmas. One of my favourite verses in the Bible is Revelation 3:20. And it says, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person and they with me." It is an invitation from Jesus to open the door of your heart, to let him in. And he promises that if you do that, he will be close to you. He will be a friend to you, greater than any friend you've ever known. So it's up to you. How will you respond to Jesus this Christmas? Because the Emmanuel, God with us, is really God's greatest Christmas present to you this Christmas. Because Christmas is really all about the presents. So have a wonderful Christmas, whatever you're doing. May God bless you all. Merry Christmas.